Alright, good morning. So, starting with GU, as usual. We finally was able to find a level of resistance for this H4 fib right here. So this is H4. Now, if we look here, we do have some exhaustion, but overall we are still bullish based off of the amount of volume that we do have right in here. But we are starting to slow down. Obviously we see this long ass wick right here and not much going on within this candle right now too, but we still have a lot of time here. Now if we look, we are still starting to have seller's exhaustion, right? And we have not really broken anything yet. Right. So this is just in a range of consolidation. Well, 35 pip range. So as long as we really maintain this area right in here, we are still making this uptrend structure. Alright. Going on to GJ. So yeah, we're still having more bullish volume on GJ. Yeah, but we are looking like we are starting to slow down a little bit based off of how the previous couple of days have been. Right? You have a candle with a lot of exhaustion, closes doji, another buyer's exhaustion type candle, but we are maintaining these lower high points right in here. Right. So as we can see, you have a transition, right? Actually, with seeing how it's forming, we could start seeing a little bit more consolidation, even possible to this trend line. Yeah, and it's a range, so 80 something pips. Just seeing of how it's forming, with it respecting this main level of resistance right here, and this high low point right here. It can consolidate to this trend line and then possibly take off. Because, excuse me. Yeah. I mean, we are making lower high. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bit confusing. As in really kind of what it's doing. It's maintaining an uptrend for sure. So. Yeah, we could start. Yeah, it looks like we are going to start seeing a little bit more sideways movement, and that's the more volume starts coming in. I mean, we do have this higher low point right in here, and this break of this level of resistance. So we are maintaining this lower time frame uptrend. As you can see, we also started breaking minor levels of resistance right in here too. So we are possibly going to see a more push up, right? But just seeing how it's forming, such as on daily and stuff. Yeah, I would more or less hold it for like just short-term type stuff. nothing too long with GJ, right? Because it pushes exhaustion, then it comes right back down. Yeah, it's gonna have some fuckery. All right, AU. So it's looking like this area is just 23.6% right now, and we can actually see how it's consolidating. So with it, that being 23.6%, oh yeah, we did have this. Oh, excuse me. Little minor downtrend right here. Broke trend line, and then also broke this little resistance area too. So with it, consolidation, continuation, we are still anticipating negative 27%. But yeah, we do have the volume behind it too. Yeah, when New York session probably opens, we could definitely see a push. Oops. Just marking off some areas that yeah, we are still aiming for that negative 27% though. So yeah, even though there is this strong level of resistance right here, negative 27% is where we are looking for the push. And even seeing like how these candlesticks are forming too. Oh man, Jesus, everything's going on with me this morning. Yeah, we are starting to have a lot of like volume coming in. So yeah, with the breaking that, so it could possibly come down, but as long as it really maintains this area right in here, this level of support, yeah, we are still on uptrend on these lower time frames as well, and we can even see higher low points forming as well. Right. So that's it for AU. Little dirty 30. Oh. So we were using M30 as structure B, and we were stating the fact that all these are 23.6%. Yeah, the only reason why we were using M30 is because we had no type of pullback on these lower time frames. And we are starting to, it looks like we are starting to slow down based off the volume of these type of candles also. Right. We are still overall bullish, but just seeing how the last couple of days have been, yeah, we are starting to see a slowdown in volume. Also, we look like we possibly have a lower high point as well. Right. Just simply based off of how these wicks are looking now. Because if you look, every other thing was bullish, yeah, but a lot of exhaustion. A lot of sellers exhaustion, starting to slow down, right? This was still higher than that, this was lower than that. So we are starting to see a big slowdown with that. So yeah, definitely we control our fibs from A to B. Right about here. Not a lot of like straight confluence. Yeah, a lot of I mean, yeah, we do look like we have confluence right around 23.6% right here. a little bit around 38.2%, or like a little like range right in here. But let's also see what we are doing on these lower time frames as well. So we only had a break of this minor level right here and a lot of exhaustion, but those look more like wicks of news than of actual price action. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, this point is lower than this point, and we are still maintaining though these lower high points. So we can mark, see if we can, yeah, some just to see. Yeah, we need to start breaking some minor levels though of support to really start adapting to our buys. Like that's like way too long. But yeah, we are making lower high points though, or higher lows, and we have not broken anything yet. So we are starting to possibly see a reversal, but it's not happening yet. So our bias is still more of an uptrend, because this was the M30 lower high, because this was all 23, 23, 23, right? So they retraced to 78.6%, and it's maintaining lower high points. So these lower time frame biases are still on an uptrend. We're still maintaining it, unless if it starts breaking levels of minor levels of support, so on M30 or M15, and seeing how candlesticks are also forming on these higher time frames as well. So, but that's about it. Let's have a good day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.